What up, what up? It's your boy Trapanese, Spiritual Trapanese, whatever you want to call me, just dropping in with another one. Starseeds, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post again. Let's get it, let's go. What a beautiful day in LA it is. Alright, this message, I want the Starseeds, I want the chosen ones, I want everybody that's tuning in, share this with 3-5 people, alright? Please do this. Now, let me just tell y'all something. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Okay, go where you're appreciated, and not just tolerated. The reason why I say this, the reason why I stand on this, and the reason why I woke up feeling like this is because, you know, at the end of the day, chosen ones, we're considerate of a lot of things. We're considerate of a lot of people. But we doing for things that people wouldn't even do for us. It's simple things to the big things, you know what I'm saying? It just happens that way. For some reason, you have all these, you know, fake phonies that say they care. You know, when we wear our hearts on our sleeve, you know what I'm saying? You realize that not everybody feels the same way you feel. Everybody's gonna do the same thing you do. They're not gonna do for you like you do for yourself. So you have to find your tribe. I'll be honest with you. These people is Decepticons. You know what I'm saying? Disguised as fakes. I mean, you know, disguised, they're just fakes. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know that. And to be real, you do for others that wouldn't even do for you. We stay in positions, we stay in circumstances, we stay in friendships, whether it be family, friends, relationships, work environments. You know, you're thinking about your work, you know what I'm saying? You're thinking about your relationships, whatever y'all got going on. But not me. I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. You understand? You underdig? And everybody to pay attention. This shit's real. I'm not gonna hold nothing back. That's the thing too. I feel like I've been holding a lot back, so I'm just gonna give y'all the raw real. And how I see it is, you know, we do for others that they wouldn't even do for us. You know. And we end up losing in the long run. You know, not only just losing, it's just people, because they gonna fall by the wayside regardless. But we end up losing ourselves, and we end up losing time, energy. Put a lot of energy, effort into everybody else, or into things that won't reciprocate the same energy. You need to watch out for those people. You need to watch out for those things, you know. Get stuck at working at 9 to 5. You gotta know your worth. Know your worth. We coming into a new time, new summertime. Everybody's trying to shine. Everybody's trying to one up each other. You know? I look at it just as an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity just to, you know, get up. Dust yourself off. Figure out what you need to do. Figure out who needs to be around you. When you figure that out, you should be fine. And just because you're alone don't mean you're lonely, you dig? You know, it's for you to, you know, write down all your goals, write down all your problems. This is what you could do. You could write down all your problems, everything that's not working for you. Take that piece of paper, take it outside, and burn it. You understand what I mean? Set fire to it, throw it away, flush it down the toilet, whatever you gotta do to maintain. But this is real. If you got a semen retention, you gotta get on semen retention. If you know, because that other person's not, you know, celebrating you in the right way, you gotta move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you may have to think about, don't quit your day job, but you have to think about, is this really for me? And try to figure out, you know, ask God first avenue. Ask God to grant you a new beginning. Make me new again. Because these people out here, they don't give a fuck about you. They really don't. And I'm gonna give y'all the raw, real, uncensored. That's how I feel. Usually I be really polite, but I realize that sometimes I be holding back my true nature. And as a chosen one, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, and I reach the magnitude that I'm supposed to. So you're always supposed to be yourself, and that's what we strive to be, is just to be ourselves. While other people, you know, they hide behind masks, to tell you that they care. Say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for you. You gotta watch out for the people that are just gonna hear just to set you up, just to let you down. You ever been in that situation? Comment below, have you been in a situation where somebody just set you up to let you down? And they could have told you all the things you wanted to hear. And every time, they always come up short. They just always come up short. Now, people put the effort in to what they really want. Like me, as you know, I go by Trapanese, but I go by Team No Sleep. What I mean by Team No Sleep is I put the work in. You know, so I pride myself on working hard. A lot of people don't want to work hard for themselves, so they don't even fuck with themselves like that. Let alone you. They don't even put no effort into their life. You gotta weed out those people that don't even fuck with themselves. Don't even put the effort into their purpose. They put their effort in their drive to who they really are. You know, they're lost in limbo, and then they just trying to leech off you, just so they can come up. Just come up. They come up with an idea, or they say, yeah, I helped the chosen one get to where he or she needed to be, and by all means, you put in all the work. And let's just say you go ahead and do something for somebody. How are they reciprocating that energy? 9 times out of 10, these people nowadays, these Decepticons, these fake friends, fake family members, these co-workers, your boss, anybody that comes in your life, they be trying to leech off you. They wouldn't do half the stuff that you do for them. Because why? Because you have an open heart. Because you understand the blessings that are going to come when you just do things from the kindness of your heart. Will people do the same for you? Nah. They'll leave you high and dry. You understand? They'll leave you high and dry and make it seem like you the problem. You know what you got to do? You just got to move in silence. You gotta really meditate on these things. You gotta let life come to you. You can't be out here chasing people. You can't be out here chasing opportunities. Now, if you do things out the kindness of your heart, then that's different. But you can't be out here, you know, satisfying others, knowing that you're gonna be lost in the end. You have to stop. You have to put a stop to it. You have to go where we're celebrated. You know, it's so funny. Have you ever been in a situation? Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you know what I'm talking about. When you've been with somebody or you've been around people, and then you get around somebody new, and they appreciate, they celebrate everything that you do. It might be the little things, you know, and you go back to what you're used to. We tend to go back to what we're used to because it makes us comfortable. But guess what? That comfortability isn't where you're celebrated. It's where you're tolerated. We're so stuck in the matrix and programmed to just feel like we need to do this, we need to do that. When you need to do for yourself, you're pouring into everybody's cup but your own. When you start pouring in everybody else's cup but your own, people start to take notice how you take care of yourself compared to take care of everybody else. And the sad truth is, nobody's gonna come to save you. Nobody's gonna come to save us. So you have to water yourself. You know, go ahead and spoil yourself a little bit. Go ahead, spend a couple extra dollars on that pizza. Spend a couple extra dollars just on you know, it's not even about the money, because you're gonna get the money back. Money's energy, money's currency, you guys. So put in the bottom below, money is energy, money is currency. You know, it doesn't rule you. It doesn't, you know, so when you give out the kindness of your heart, whether it's money, possessions, or anything, you know, just like the Lord says, you know, whoever puts, you know, possessions or material things before him, you know, God will recognize that. And the people that put God first and put karma, where they believe in karma, you know what I'm saying? They believe in doing things out the kindness of the heart, they're gonna realize. Feel me? They're gonna reap what they sow. So you continue to be who you are. Continue to be a giver. Continue to water other people's plants. But sometimes you gotta take a minute for yourself and really water your own grass, because, you know, good people get left behind all the time because we're not appreciated. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. Good people get left behind all the time because they don't appreciate themselves. Man, just letting you know, man, put yourself first. Put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to spread the love, positivity, not just to hear to anybody, you know? So I just wanted to kind of get this little message out to everybody. If you battling, you know, depression, it's going to cause you to lead to depression, anxiety. You wondering why is everybody's shoes tied and you running around here with your shoes loose? Mind you, my shoes are loose right now too, but understanding that, you know, when you don't tie your own shoes, You out there tying everybody else's shoes, you gonna mess around and trip. You get what I'm saying? So don't water everybody else's plants if you can't water your own. Give some time to yourself. Not to say shut everybody off. Give to those and it will be given back. You understand? But those who take, we live in a world of takers. We live in a world of opportunists. So when you got these people that are just built on opportunity and just taking, and what can you do for me? What can you do for me? We're living in a society right now where it's nobody trying to mess with anybody organically just because they're a good person. You rarely have that, so you have to find your tribe. And when you recognize that, hold on to, and hopefully they can inspire you to keep going and find some more people just like-minded people. But the reality is, a lot of the times, chosen ones like us, we're loners. You know, we're social butterflies, so everybody likes to be around us. Sometimes you need to recharge and be by yourself. You need to do for yourself. You need to go get your hair cut. You feel me? Go get that new shirt that you always wanted. You know, it's not even about material things. You're gonna get it back. You know, do what makes you happy. Go read a new book. Go do something different. Go on vacation by yourself. Because while you sitting up there waiting for going on vacation with everybody else and paying for it or something, would they pay for it for you? You gotta really do the laws of reciprocation nowadays. You gotta use your discernment. You know, ask God for your level of discernment and see who is really there for you and who you can ask God. You know, give me knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, and discernment to discern the snakes and the people that's really for me. Ask God to cast out any evildoers or anybody that they feel or you feel that doesn't water your grass just like you water theirs. You know what I'm saying? Because energy is universal. You know, energy is forever, just like the infinity sign. So when you have infinite universal reciprocation, you know what that means. You can't lose. But it seems to be like everybody's out for themselves, and when you recognize that as a chosen one, you have to move accordingly. You know, people are struggling with poverty. You know, people are out for themselves. They're stuck for, you know, the greed and poverty at an all-time high. Greed and poverty at an all-time high, and people are rotten. You know, people are doing awful things to get up on each other, and you got to understand, you got to go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. People are going to downplay you. People are going to downplay success, your hard work, just so you can sit there and be a prisoner to who they want you to be. And keep serving them when you need to be serving God and His purpose. Some people want you to serve them, and they're not even aligned with their purpose. So this is crazy. You know, don't get too caught up in the mumbo jumbo limbo. Make sure you guys go ahead and stay in your prayer closet, stay around people that love you, and you'll recognize the love. Some people will dress it up, you know, with a pretty face, you know what I'm saying? They'll dress it up with a nice paycheck, you know, a nice car, you know what I'm saying? You know, but how are they pouring back in your cup spiritually, mentally, physically? And hopefully you guys get this down. I gotta go. But next time, you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post again. It's your boy Spiritual Japanese, and I'm out here and I'm grinding for the Lord, and I want what God wants for me. Hope you guys want the same thing. Success is guaranteed to the people that work for it and that manifest it and that put God first. I'm out. Love.